Everything in our show is either the full size or the mega size. And what you're seeing right here with, of course, the 5 Essentials. This is the 5 Essentials cream we talked about at the top of the show. It is incredibly, incredibly popular, okay? Now, this is a product we cannot ever keep in stock. And yet today, we are offering it to you as a BOGO.
And let me tell you what it is. 5 Essential Cream is your day cream, your night cream, your moisturizer, your wrinkle cream, and your eye cream, all in one jar. The eye cream is on top. This was the reason I came from almost 1,000 department stores to HSN. My chemists, women would come into the stores and we'd have a day cream, a night cream, a moisturizer, a wrinkle cream, an eye cream. And we bought these. Bobby Ray Carter and I bought these in department stores. It was almost $500, $440-some dollars. I put together alpha hydroxy, retinol, glycolic acid, great polyphenols, and plant stem cells, one jar, and you know what you get? You get a perfect cream. And I have to tell you, you need nothing else. Male and female, again, you get a perfect day cream, night cream, moisturizer, wrinkle cream, and eye cream.
My friends,
buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free. It will last you. Again, the fact that we don't have auto ship on this just speaks to the fact that we can't. The people will buy this up, and then on top of the fact you're getting 2 incredibly large jars. We're talking about the 4.5 ounce, so 4.5 ounces of this incredible, very sought after cream that we very seldom can even get back in stock, and we have it for you today. So please, please, please do not miss out on this opportunity to get the best BOGO. Free shipping and handling, so you don't have to pay that additional cost. But let me tell you, you're getting that incredible difference instantaneously.
And we have to tell you a very important point. This is the number one selling cream at HSN, including all those wonderful international brands that we all know about.
Yes.
This cream outsells everything and has, you ready for this, every year since it was brought to HSN.
Look at these before and afters. These are stunning. Look at the difference in the fine lines and wrinkles or in the nasolabial area. You can see it, it's incredible. Around the mouth, look at how the difference is just shocking, right? We have many of these before and afters. This is why time and time again people say, are we getting it back? Are we getting it back? Well, because people fall in love and are obsessed.
Emily, what we wanted them to see was particularly the mouth area. That's what we're showing you on these pictures, because the mouth area is one of the hardest areas to make wrinkles, lines, marks, discoloration look better. Now, this cream is the only thing you need. You know, when we bring the buy one, get one, which is about once a year, as you know, we sell it out usually in minutes, Why? It is the only thing you need for your moisturizer. It's the only night cream you need. You wake up in the morning, it's the only day cream you need. Day cream, night cream, moisturizer, wrinkle cream, eye cream. It does it all. And it's almost 4 times bigger than the normal department store cream. Now, I come out of the finest department stores. We decided when we came to HSN, this is how I came with this cream. I wanted to make a value cream, a value size, much bigger than the 1 ounce you buy in a department store, and put everything in it. Now, this last year, and this is very important what I'm going to say, this last year, something very important, an ingredient, Penetration Plus, came out on the marketplace. What does that mean to me? Penetration Plus means I can get your cream to penetrate much better than it ever did. Now, I know there are 6 million people watching this that, in and out, that have bought this cream over the years. Well, now Penetration Plus means it'll go in it goes in better, and it has better penetration. There's never been, I've been in the business, as I said, 50 years, oh my God. But in 50 years, we've never had a cream that you use. It's a neck cream.
Yep.
It's an eye cream.
Yes.
You have enough, because it's 4.5 ounces, to use it on your hands as well. So you have one cream, that's all.
To rule them all, to be honest.
You want to put this on and a little lipstick, that's all you need. By the way, I apologize to everyone that couldn't get this cream for a full year. Why? HSN and I, we decided together, if I have this great new ingredient that's going to make this cream better than the #1 cream it was at HSN, take it off the market. We took it off the market and we added to it the Penetration Plus, brought it back, and now you're buying one. I'm giving you the second one free because I apologize for being off the air with the cream for so long.
I know they always beg. They say, where is Adrienne and where is this incredible 5 Essentials cream? Now, for our friends who might just be joining us, it's already about 10:30 right here on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Our friends on the West Coast are now waking up. It's about 7:30. They're probably asking themselves, okay, I am now in my early 40s. I'm moving on into my 50s. Why is this so good for aging skin? Well, it's easy first, right? One of the things that we absolutely love is we're busy at this age. We are constantly moving. Sometimes we couldn't be bothered with a 15-step ritual when it comes to skincare. This is everything you're going to absolutely need in a bottle. That's why it's called your 5 Essentials.
Alpha hydroxy, retinol, glycolic acid, grape polyphenol, plant stem cells. You have every important new ingredient. Bobby Ray and I went to the stores and we said, what does this have? Well, one had alpha hydroxy, one had retinol, one had glycolic acid. Nothing had everything in it. And every few years, another important point, every few years, if something new, like plant stem cells, which are firmers, tighteners, well, when they came out, we said, we got to add that to 5 Essential Cream. So that's what you're looking at. And if you look at its application, you will see all you do is take your cream, put on a dab on your, no, much too much, little. By the way, I got to tell you, these are all new models for us, where we have, this is their first day doing this, and we did not tell them a whole lot about what to do. You know why? We want to show you how easy it is to use.
Yes.
One little instruction. No, too much, use a little less, and that's all you do. And you put it all over your forehead, your cheeks. It's good for your neck. It's, don't forget, you're getting almost 4 times as much. So you have enough to use your neck cream. You need nothing else. You have a separate eye cream and 4 times as much.
And for everybody who just joined us, a reminder, Signature Club A is the #1 original, I would say original, because it's the longest running beauty brand right here at our network. That is no small thing. They've been around and they are
There's
still
hundreds of lines that have come and gone, and I'm still holding up my great jar of cream.
And customer picks that continue to thrive. That's another thing, is that, you know, some brands, they get really popular every now and then, and they hit some new product that maybe will be a customer pick, but this is time and true. This has continually been a customer pick that you've asked for us to bring back time and time again. And that being said, this is the #1 product in the line.
And if you're looking at, there's a sign going up over 6 million.
Yes.
Since that sign, we have sold 600,000 more. It's such a giant repeat item. And by the way, one is $49.95. Why you are getting one free today?
One free.
Is because we've been out of it so long and just brought it back the last few times because, and selling one. We just haven't had it because we added Penetration Plus, which is a secret ingredient not made by me. It's made by a giant pharmaceutical company. So we in the cosmetic industry were pretty darn excited to be able to find an ingredient that makes all the ingredients in this penetrate better.
Can we talk about the things?
Sure.
Fine lines and wrinkles, yes, right? Plumping. Delivering, of course, that incredible radiance that we absolutely know and love and want. But then on top of that, this is all times 2. because you're getting 2 of these jars. They're going to last
Give
you.
one to the guy in your life. Now, this is or give one to your daughter or your mother.
It's right.
Every cream I make, and I make a lot of different creams, argan, vitamin C, this cream is the only one that's good on young skin, older skin. It's a lifting, tightening, firming. It does it all. It does it all. One cream that does everything and is good on a young skin, an older skin, on females, on males. I say that not about any other product I make.
Look at what we have on our screen right now. This is what people are saying about this product. If you're like thinking to yourself, okay, does this show that your skin is firmer? Yes, 91% of respondents agree.
And you know how crazy these numbers are?
They're
usually
so
you
good.
get 42%, 38.
38.
We've never ever seen numbers like this except with this one cream.
And that's why this is so popular. I mean, think about it. We have customer picks, right? And I will say, I think that the fact that we have 64 5-star reviews is only because we shifted it over to the 2-pack. When this is individual, leaps and bounds above that number. We just have what
Hundreds
you're saying
and
about the
hundreds and
2-pack
hundreds.
because we haven't offered a 2-pack. This is the first time we were able to offer something like this, better than BOGO, right? Because you're offering
Better than BOGO,
you're
yeah.
getting this free shipping too. So that doesn't always happen, my friends. This is your opportunity. Again, $16.66 to get it home.
And let me just tell you again, take you back in the story. I was in almost 1,000 of the finest department stores in the world. We had facial salons, and we had facial salons in the beauty salons at Saks, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, all the stores I told you before. Well, every woman came in and said, what do I use first, the day cream? And do I use the eye cream under it? And when do I use my moisturizer? And my God, how much is it all going to cost? I thought, what a wonderful thing it would be for women if I could make one cream to do it all, make it at the biggest value price possible.
Look at her skin.
And bring it to HSN. And you know what? I came to the management of HSN and said, I would be willing to leave all my department stores and bring to you this if you help me so we could bring this to millions of customers at a super value price.
It's truly incredible. I mean, we put the graphic up continually showing you because we need you to understand 6 million.
600,000 now.
Yes, that's what we need to let you know is that we created this not too long ago, a $6 million graphic to show that 6 million of these 5 essentials creams have been sold here at HSN.
#1 selling cream. And
But
you know, there
since
were
we created the
wonderful
graphic,
creams here.
hundreds of thousands have sold since. That's incredible. My friends, this is not an opportunity that you want to pass up, especially because if you haven't heard about it before or tried it, you got to check out the reviews. You got to see what people are saying about this. But I'm just going to say what I have to say to be able to really send it home for you. We're busy. We can't think too much about our skincare. I can speak from my own situation, but I do know that underneath my makeup, I need a solid foundation to be able to put everything that you see on top. If my skin isn't well, it's not going to look the way it looks on TV.
And that's your daytime.
And that's
this you use. You don't need another night cream.
You don't need to think too hard about it.
You don't need a day cream, a night cream. You
Yes.
don't need a moisturizer. One cream that does every job. And you know,
perfect.
our picture, by the way, I wasn't showing a whole face. I wanted you to look at the mouth.
The mouth.
Because for years, those of us in the cosmetic business have been saying, if you can fix those vertical lines around the mouth, if you can make a wrinkle cream, and you can make a day cream, a night cream, a moisturizer, wrinkle cream, an eye cream, an exfoliator in one jar and make it inexpensive enough that it's affordable, make it for men and women, young women, older women, older men, and, you know, give it to your 18-year-old daughter as her first cream.
Yes.
Give it to your 80-year-old grandma. Well, it works for everyone. And
I
with the
wish-
penetrator, wow.
I wish we could keep showing those before and afters, because truly those lines from the before to the after are pretty much gone, which is so incredible because there are not a lot of products can show before and afters that are quite as stunning as that. And I know a lot of us who watch here at HSN, who shop with us, we're all dealing with the same problems. Those signs of aging, they creep up on us before we know it, if we're not doing what we absolutely can to keep them at bay. And again, if you're the kind of person who's a little lazy like I am, this is going to be your hero product. It's going to save you time and it's going to save you money because this is incredibly valued today.
And this is not a product that is made by someone who had a sitcom on television and is now selling products. I have been in the industry 50 years, and what you're looking at is a cream that's tried and true. The #1 selling cream at this station. #1. Think about that. And it's also one of the least expensive creams for the size of what it is.
You're so right. And when you think about that this is a BOGO, you're getting one completely free and on free shipping. I know that's why we have a lot of people on the line right now. Do not compete with them. Get to the front of the line by scanning the QR code when it pops up on the screen. With your phone, bring out that camera app, hold it in front of the QR code, click on it. It will take you right to the 5 Essentials cream, 2 for the price of 1, my friends. And when I said free shipping, that goes for everything in the hour. So please, 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 when you see something you love, do not wait to get it in your cart and hit that buy button because it will not last. Every single time we have Signature Club A here on HSN, all these products are all
We
hero
sell out
products.